good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Fair Use. And today, a brother who makes over 6 figures is saying that he will not date a woman who makes more than $60,000 a year and you can't have no kids. So let's get into the video.
Hi.
Hi, Kendra. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
He sounds like Pee Wee Herman. Like, give me a clip of Pee Wee Herman talking.
I meant to do that.
Sound like, hey, Kendra, how are you? I mean, it's a little weird for me. But what you think?
Gene.
Gene, where you calling us from?
Hoboken, New Jersey.
From where?
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Hoboken? I'm just going to say New Jersey.
Whenever you see a brother living in a town like Hoboken, New Jersey, he gotta have a lot of money.
New Jersey child. How old are you, Gene?
51.
51. Do you have any kids?
One daughter, 10 years old.
One daughter. Okay. What it says, I can see Kendra G. Oh, one daughter, 10 years old. Have you ever been married?
I was divorced for 7 years now.
Oh, why'd you get divorced?
It didn't work out. We really started wanting different things as the marriage progressed.
Okay. Gene, New Jersey, 51, one 10-year-old daughter. What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. And what do you do for a living?
I work in pharma, marketing.
Pharma.
Can I hear a cha-ching sound effect? This brother is paid. Working in pharma, almost worked in pharma, but you know me, I'm rich. I make more money on social media. I'm already rich, so I don't need to do that no more. But I almost did it. Y'all know I have a bachelor's degree in biology. So, and then I got another degree, which I already not graduated from, medical school and everything. Smart, but let's continue.
Marketing. All right. So this is Gene, New Jersey, 51, a Gemini, 10-year-old daughter, was once married. How many years was you married for again?
I was married for 6 years.
Married for 6 years, and he works for pharma. All right, Gene, what kind of woman are you looking for?
Fit.
You said what? What'd you say first?
Optimistic. Fit.
Fits. Okay, fits.
Fun. Optimistic.
Let me say this, right? Go back to the optimistic part.
All right, Gene, what kind of woman are you looking for?
Fit.
You said what? What'd you say first?
Optimistic. Fit.
Fits. Okay, fits.
Fun. Optimistic.
Most people don't understand how important that is for successful people. To be around people with an optimistic outlook is actually one of the most sexually attractive things you can find out about a woman, because life is already naturally hard. But to have a woman who is optimistic is a brilliant characteristic. Fit, optimistic. Whoa, positive outlook. Oh, we're gonna have a great day today. Life's gonna be wonderful this week. I mean, just to be in that mindset, it makes a big difference in somebody's life, yo. That's a great characteristic. You won't hear anybody else saying that on this show.
Beyond that, a lot of the, avoid the negatives, smoking, drinking. Well, not heavy drinking, smoking, stuff like that.
So any more deal breakers?
No kids if she's looking to get married.
No kids.
Uh-oh. So, what does that mean? Let's find out.
Kids. Okay, so you want to get married, but you don't want to have any more kids. Oh, she can't have kids.
If she wants to get married, no kids.
Well, you're 51. What's the age range you want to date?
Let's say 30 to 45.
Okay, so you want to go 30 to 45. So do you want more kids?
I'd have another kid if the woman that I was with wanted one, sure.
Okay, but so basically, do you want to get married again?
If I'm marrying, it would be for kids, and I'm not against that. I just kind of recognize if I marry someone who's younger, then probably we'd have kids. If I married someone who's older, kids is probably not going to be part of the equation.
Okay. No pushback. I'm just curious. So you said you'll marry a woman, but she can't have children already. Do you want to just explain to the women why that is a rule for you?
So if someone, well, basically having been divorced, I look at marriage a little bit differently. Marriage to me now is more kind of like a contract. And if you're marrying someone who has kids, then that's a lot that you're signing up for. So short of putting a prenup in place or something to really make sure that you're protected, then it feels like a bad deal to sign up for marriage with someone who has a kid.
Boom! Women in the comment section on her video was mad about that. But let me explain what he's saying, because the guy is a very intelligent man. If you are marrying somebody with the kid, it is a bad deal. Why did he say that? Because now in America, you can technically pay child support for a kid that is not yours. A child that is not yours. There are thousands of cases, just Google them up and we can like find some here on the background. So it doesn't make any sense, right? If you're a guy who's already been married and you understand what marriage is, and he may have married a woman with the child before, going and dealing with the hassles of the baby daddy. Oh, you know, my favorite, sad music, you're not my daddy, you can't discipline me. But then you the one that's always taking care of the kid and buying the kid stuff and things like that. At a guy his age, at 51, to put up with that, we can still date, we can still have fun, but I'm not willing to marry you because it's not worth the financial commitment. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't like your kid or anything like that. It's just that he's already been through marriage and understands how it works. And the ladies in the comment section, like let's put up this comment right here. This chick goes, sad music wants a young woman who makes less with no kids, be a stepmother to your kid as it's fit, and it's fit. Those women are better off alone with than with you, sir. The delusion. No, you're just mad because maybe the kid doesn't even live with him. Maybe the kid lives with the ex-wife. But that's why he's saying what he's saying, bozo.
But you have a kid.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that whoever I was with is going to be coming into the relationship probably making a lot less than I am. So
is that because you don't want?
Boom! I make more money than you, so that's a trade-off. I get to do more stuff than you do because I'm richer than you. Ain't that what you want? So I'll make the rules. Absolutely.
You don't want a woman that can make more than you?
No, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, because.
Great response. Great response. He's a thinker. He's logical. Let's find out.
Because you make that much money.
I do well. Well, for the most part, it's women typically want men who make more than them.
Hello.
And the higher up you go, the harder it is for people to pair up. It's much easier as a guy to meet someone who makes less, a lot less. There are a lot more options that way.
Okay.
Which is true. Every woman in the world wants a man, for the most part, that makes more money than her. Even millionaire women want somebody who makes more than them. It's how the world works. The guy's actually smart.
So, but if a woman made more than you, would that rule change?
I wouldn't be worried about a prenup or anything like that. But I don't think that our lives would be compatible because she's probably going to be just as busy as I am. We wouldn't really have much time to spend together.
Ding, 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 ding. Sound effect. Smart. Listen, successful men all over the world, unless you're in some shady governments. And I know a few. Like the government of California. But anyways, there are a few governments, right? Like unless you're kind of already in some kind of military thing or something, a third world country or something. Maybe you're rich then and don't do much. But if you're in the regular private sector, like the most of us around the world, in any kind of country, you're working your ass off, right? You get a woman who's also like you. You don't have time for each other. You never see each other. Okay? So this is a guy who's already probably been through that and doesn't want to go through that again. So he's looking for a woman that has more time for him in the relationship while he goes out and works. Smart guy.
So if you get married again, You're looking for a woman that makes less than you, and a prenup is a requirement.
Prenup is a requirement for marriage, but it becomes complicated because she's a lot younger and she wants to have kids. Okay, if she's older, then she's probably not going to want to have kids. So then I wouldn't want to get married. Okay,
because you only get married if you're going to have kids. You're just so without having procreating, you'll just have a life partner.
Right.
Okay. You don't have to say it. Someone in the comments did ask, do you want to share your roundabout park of how much money you make? You don't have to. It's up to you.
Let's say I'm top, I don't know, I'm guessing 5% of earners.
Top
10% is like, yeah, 10% is like 100K. So let's say top 5%.
Okay.
Stop the show. Let's look at what the top 5% of earners. We're going to Google this here. Give me some typing sound effects in the background, y'all, while I'm figuring this out. Yeah, give me some like typing music or something. How much is 5%, top 5% income in USA? Let me find out. Top 5% threshold, $265,000 a year. Woo! Wish I made that much.
Okay, so more than 100K for those that were required. All right, Jean, does the woman have to live in Jersey?
No, but she's got to be able to move here. My life is here.
Okay, so she has to be willing to move.
Boom! Wait a minute. You hear that high value stuff? Nope, but you got to move there. My life is here. In other words, listen, I run this mother effer, boo. You want to be with me? I'm the one over here that's rich, not you. Move your ass over here. Stop playing with me. On crib.
To move. Now you said, let's go to the appearance requirements. You already mentioned fit, so I'm assuming being in shape is important to you.
Yeah, medium or fit. I'm pretty active. I like to play tennis. I like to swim. I want somebody who can fit into my lifestyle.
I want somebody who can fit into my lifestyle. This is a high value guy talking. Doesn't run his mouth. He gets right to the point. It's what he wants.
Okay. Medium fit. All right. Does she have to make a certain amount of money? We kind of talked about that. You want her to make less money than you.
She doesn't have to make a certain amount of money. There's no bottom to it. Just life experience has taught me that there's probably a top, which I know sounds kind of odd. If she's making more than, I'll make up a number here for argument's sake. Let's say like 60K. Over 60K, you're starting to get busy. You're starting to take work home. You got your own life, which I respect. But at this point in my life, I want someone who's got time for a relationship. And I don't really see that when I talk to women who are doing well. They're generally pretty busy, just like me.
So do you want a woman that you're going to be a provider? Is she not going to have to contribute to the bills?
No, she wouldn't have to pay. She wouldn't have to pay any bills.
So are you looking for pretty much a housewife?
A housewife would work. Doesn't have to be, but my take is, I have a house. I've got a life. I'm looking to share it. I don't need someone who's got a job and a salary and needs to kind of go off and do her own thing. If she wants to, that's great. But for women who are looking for, kind of a housewife lifestyle or something similar, yeah, that would work great.
That would work great. Okay.
All right, guys, listen. This is what rich men sound like. Successful men sound like. They're to the point. Women are mad at him because he has standards and he can enforce them. Like, my life is here. I'm not moving to be with you. You're gonna move here, or you're not moving at all. I need this. This is what my experience is. I know rich women in my career. I probably married one. I don't want that anymore at the time of my life. This is what guys are looking for. Standards. But guys, check it out. Subscribe below, hit the bell. It's your boy. We out. Peace.